Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for welcoming us in here today. We are QuickWrite, and let's just jump right into it. So there's a common problem around the workplace: proper equipment understanding and its operation. So this is Ellen. Often the person she asks equipment questions about isn't always around, or they aren't currently on the job. Additionally, this is Scott, a manager. His problem is that requesting managers to work extra hours to train employees costs valuable time and money. So our solution to these problems is QR codes for on-site training. For the employee, it's two simple steps. Step 1, scan the code next to the equipment, and step 2, watch the training video on how to operate said equipment.
So our first sell will most likely go through Scott. Scott seemed very excited about testing out this project at his location, and luckily they have monthly meetings with the other managers at Starbucks once a month to discuss what they're implementing at their sites. So this will really help get our first sell up and running by word of mouth starting off until we get our website design up and running. Once they get that tested, and luckily Scott's willing to work with us to kind of get work out the kinks at our first location, they also have a quarterly meeting with their franchise owners, which will get the ball rolling for Tempe and or hopefully Arizona in the very near future.
Some of our future plans for our business model include several different tiers that the customer has the choice to choose between. We have a first tier that starts at $10 a month, which gives them access to training videos and QR codes, which would be all through the public internet. We have a next tier down that has the training videos, the codes, but they also have the private secured cloud services such as through Google Cloud. For $20 a month, they have training videos, QR codes, the cloud, but they also have our online support. We do offer some discounts for larger businesses that have more than 10 locations, and we have several different tiers that will incite businesses to use our product, and that'll save $5 a month for those tiers.
And luckily by word of mouth, Starbucks is not going to be our only customer. That's going to be our starting customer. But once we develop with them, hopefully by word of mouth, we also establish rapport with other restaurants such as McDonald's, Burger King, and etc.
So about market potential, I think our potential is really large because, as you can see, 5 Starbucks in Arizona State University, 35 Starbucks in Tempe, over 100 Starbucks in Arizona, 14,000 in United States. So we assume that all Starbucks use the code per year. For Tempe is 6,300, for Arizona is about 18,500. For Starbucks in all the United States is about 2.5 million. So savings to customer, each location will require at least one extra employee available to training and support. Average extra hours worked to train new employee is 8 hours. Training can be reduced by 7 hours employee if they use our system. So if training needs $11 for 1 hour, each location train 4 new employees a year. Tempe is about 15,000, Arizona is about 45,000, United States is about 6 million.
Right now, there is not a whole lot of competition on the marketplace. Lessonly comes in a close second because they do offer an online training-based courses. They also do the video presentation and cloud-based, making them always available. But it's going to be more of the mobile access that we take the lead. Because our QR code allows us to scan and have instantaneous training for that what we're wanting available without needing to sit down, type it in, or try to find it through a long list of training slides to see what one we truly want to learn. And obviously we both blow on the job training out of the water because they don't offer any of that, and of course, as we've mentioned, are not always available when we need them. So what we're asking you to do now is, of course, to invest. We're asking for $1,000 to start this off, and this is how we would break this down. Starting January 1st, so we can get a clean slate of being able to track our market, we're going to be doing our research and development directly through and with Scott to kind of really test out the system, work out the kinks. Once we get that prototype and up and running, we can go into the marketing by early March to kind of hit those other tiers that we spoke about of Tempe area. And by June, a full product launch once we get the website up and running, all the training slides up for Starbucks installed, we should be able to hit the full product, which is going to be Arizona and the rest of the nation. So these are the members of our team. We come from many different backgrounds to include engineering and business management, which really helped us collaborate and design this product to its best potential. And if you have any questions, please ask them now.